Arsène Lupin's a brand that was born in May 2023. It's super young, born by two young founders, but with a super quick development. We are here with Martial and Dries, and there is also Alberto in the air. We are here for a special launch, an Italian launch, we can say also that.
So fusion.
Super Italian fusion, Italian style. But before, Dries, can you tell us a bit more about Arsène Lupin's? Who is Arsène Lupin's? What is the story of the brand?
Arsène was my grandfather, basically together with a friend. He used to be a big-time collector, and when he passed away in 2011, I received from my grandmother the whole collection that he got back in the days. On all the watches there was engraved the name Etienne. So I started asking questions and everything to my grandmother, and she explained me actually the whole story. Back in the days in Geneva, in Lausanne, he used to collect a watch, buy the watch together with Etienne, and they bought the same watch and they engraved each other's name.
Oh, cool.
So memento to each other, let's say. It was more emotional collecting rather than complication collecting, which is a different kind of collecting for everyone. And for me, that really gave me an inspiration. Okay, why do I collect? Not purely because I like watches, but there's also for the emotional meaning. Why do I get a watch? Maybe for something significant, maybe related to other persons. And basically, for me, that's my journey of watches. And then I made my own watch during university. Okay, I did not make fully. I got the separate components, assembled it like a bit of bricolage, let's say.
You have to start in some way.
Some way, yeah. And then basically I engraved my own name and study year that I graduated from Ghent University on there. And for me that was something, okay, this is a milestone, I celebrate it. It's the same way that my grandfather did it, with a certain emotional connection. And friends of mine started asking, can you make me one as well? I have two hands like this, but okay. You know. And then we actually, I graduated and then I moved to Geneva. I was going to do another studies, and that's where I met Alberto. So we thought, okay, let's see, can we do something with the universities? Graduation gift for the students given by the university with their name engraved, which has an emotional load. Then we have the other side where we want to make a watch that combines people, or the community that is already existing. We make a watch to signify that connection that they have. So it's not just a watch, it's a symbol of connection. It's exactly what Arsène had back in the day. Really small batches, working together with Marina Di Bogliacco in Italy. Then we have also in Hong Kong that we have a collectors group who is a community. And then now we wanted to bring something new, let's say, to the table, where we thought, okay, we feel ready to give some more to the public, where we share our passion.
Yeah.
And we wanted to do something that was new to the industry. Something with Italy, where there's a fusion between Italy and Switzerland, and we integrated that into these watches.
Going too deeply in the watch, it has for sure, for what it seems, a vintage, original, and also an handcraft taste. So can you tell us a bit more about these three pieces of Artigiano?
So we have Portofino, Como, and Chianti. So they represent basically the regions through the colors of the dials. So as you can see, the Portofino really represents the color of the water with this dial, which is a greenish blue turquoise color. It's made from bamboo together with cotton.
Wow.
And actually it was made in Como, but we want to signify the colors to the regions. It was all Italian textiles, let's say, that were really the fusion of it. Then we have the Como, which is jeans. It's real denim that we've used, and also another Italian textile. Through that, we really want to give that identity of textiles. We do the Como in a trendy way. That was the intention. Jeans should be trendy, and we want to make that through this watch. And then we have eventually the Chianti, which is a little bit more of a mix that we have of several colors, which is a little bit of beige, Bordeaux, green, brownish tones, let's say. That one represented the region of Chianti, which is also a mix of cotton and bamboo. If you look closely, you can see also the texture, let's say, of it really coming through. Yeah. And we printed, let's say, the Arsène Lupin's logo on the inside of the glass.
Yeah.
because having it on the inside, we didn't want to interfere with the design of the dial itself. I mean, if the dial gets touched, it doesn't become the center of this watch. And we really wanted to make that Italianness come out. You really get to feel or to see, let's say, the textiles as you can.
Yeah, it looks like a 3D one, especially I think on the Portofino and on the Chianti, as I think there are many more color than the Como one. So the Como one looks like a bit more plain than the other, so you can feel the 3D and also the handcraft on the material. And what I really like is the brand name engraved, printed on the glass. It gives to the watch a bit of taste, but also a contemporary and original.
It's a floating Arsène Lupins there.
Going deeply in the watch. Martial, on se connaît depuis longtemps. On a fait notre connaissance chez De Bethune il y a temps. Tu peux nous commencer à dire qu'est-ce que tu faisais, qui est Martial?
Bon, moi j'ai commencé l'horlogerie en faisant un apprentissage chez Audemars Piguet, donc c'était déjà une belle marque. Ensuite, j'ai tout de suite rencontré des gens de chez Daniel Roth qui m'ont vraiment donné cette occasion de voyager, de rencontrer beaucoup de gens en Asie. Donc j'ai passé quelques années en Asie. Après, bon, il y a eu pas mal de petites reprises, justement, on s'est rencontrés chez De Bethune, où j'ai connu ton papa en premier.
Les Franco.
Alors, c'était une belle histoire aussi. Hein. Donc, c'est vrai que De Bethune, c'était vraiment une belle histoire, parce que c'était vraiment la vraie manufacture. Donc, à suivre, suivre vraiment toutes les étapes.
Avec Arsène Lupin, comme tu es arrivé avec eux?
Ouais, alors justement, j'avais pas envie de créer ma montre, ma marque, mais par contre après on s'est vite rencontré avec Driss et puis j'ai dit bon il y a déjà un projet là, il y aura peut-être d'autres projets, puis comme ça je démarre au début de l'année et puis c'est comme ça qu'on va commencer et puis au début on a fait un modèle, après maintenant on est en train de faire ce modèle-là qui est aussi assez sympathique et puis il y aura plein d'autres projets.
Écoute, la question plus importante c'est pour le public. The more important question is what do you like, guys? The Portofino, Como or Chianti? And I think that you can taste them to After Time by Milano Watch Week quite soon, as they are going to be with us in Milan. Guys, thank you very much for the opportunity to be here with you, to present this new Artigiano, and that is Italian, that you chose us to do this thing. So thank you very much, and hope to see you soon in Milan to see what the public is, opinion of the public. Thank you very much, guys. All the best.
Thank you.
Cheers,
Thank you.
cheers,
Bye-bye.
cheers. Ciao. Ciao, bacia, bacia.